What's up, degenerates? Right, we have some big prices tomorrow, lads. We have 28 to 1, 16 to 1. I'm going to take two against the field in a handicap. We have an 11 to 1 in Chepstow, and we have a 50 to 1 in Punchestown. Up against it, but looked in good form the last day, staying on in a bad enough race, but trainers going well. Right, come to that in a minute. Today kicked it off for our first horse in the first race at Punchestown. Thanks for the help. He ran very well, to be fair. He looked a little bit raw. He did make a mistake at the last, but he was beaten before that. I know he looked like he was travelling well, but I knew he was never getting home. He's too raw, he's too big, and that's why he made the mistake at the last. He just hadn't got enough in the tank. Still stuck on nice to be third, and he will be a nice horse in the future. Look out for him, because I think the more time that passes, the better he'll become. Galloped a little bit up in the air, and too raw everywhere, but ran a massive race. Then we had I had Phyllis Tudaris on the service. What a frustrating jockey, Nico de Bromville. He's on a horse with all the experience in the world against novices, and he lets Largy Debut control the slowest run race on decent ground. He just hacked round the whole way. I couldn't believe he set in behind him. And then it turned, your man got too many gears on him down to the last. And then we were staying on again at the depth, but then Danny Mullins closed them out. But look, Nico de Bonville, he's a very middling kind rider. He rides horses lazily and just doesn't like... This horse is a big galloping horse, and when he was against a lot of novices, it made no sense to me. Just let him gallop, let him jump, put the novices under pressure, and he would have won. They just went too slow everywhere. He took it up then turning in, but they hadn't gone quick, so then other horses could come up behind him. Faster horses on the bridle. He gets caught on the hop going to the last, and then he goes to stay on again, and Danny Mullins tightens him up. But you can't fault Danny for that. That's race riding. Nico shouldn't be in that position. He should have went a really good even gallop the whole way, and that horse wouldn't have had that finish to get upsides him. Nico's horse is the oldest horse in the race, all the experience. He's two career best runs were raining, two strongly run races. Anyway, look, it is what it is. We move on, and then Manila Crooner disappointed, lads. I hope he's all right. And then Allaho got the win. So no real joy today, but we did get the first lad placed and Allaho winning. But on to tomorrow, right? In the first race of Punchestown tomorrow, there'll be lots of places in this race. Two against the field. Nacaith, 28 to 1. He's a frustrating enough little horse, but he looks like he's handicapped to run okay. So at the price, 28 to 1, I thought he was a little bit unlucky in Leopardstown. He made a mistake and still kind of got himself into nearly a winning position and just got beat. And then in Limerick the last day, I forgive him that run. Everything didn't go perfect for him. So 28 to 1, and Nacaith in the 340, a point each way. And then in the same race, very unexposed horse, will like the ground drying out, bold approach, point each way, 16 to 1. Brendan Duke trains the horse, and I just think that he's the type of horse you want. Maybe has some upside, will like the drying conditions. Hopefully it doesn't rain, but I don't think there is much rain. And could be I wouldn't say very well handicapped, but could be fairly handicapped. A point each way, bold approach. And then in the 6, let's just go to Chepstow for a minute. In the 6:45 at Chepstow, Major Valentine, a point each way at 11 to 1. Now this is a 10 or 11-year-old himself. He's old enough, but it's his first run of the year. He's well handicapped. He has won fresh, and I know the trainer's trends. He's in serious form, but I don't think Holly Doyle will be booked to ride this horse tomorrow if it wasn't fit and ready. So I reckon the horse is fit and ready. I reckon he'll run well, and his record at Chepstow is phenomenal in low grade races. So a point each way, Major Valentine, 11 to 1. And then in the 450 at Punchestown, Clonguile Way, 50 to 1. Look, he's up against it, but I'm going to point each way. And he ran well in a bad race at Clonmel the last day. I was out the back, just stayed on, steady away, stayed on. However, the trainer's in good form and a 50-1. It's only his second run for the yard. So his first run for the yard, he finished second in a bad race. But whatever, he's 50-1. I want to back him. So a point each way. Clonguile Way and Punchestown. Trainer in form and the horse coming in form. Is he good enough? Unlikely not, but a 50-1 in a cross-country race, anything can happen. Right, and then in the later race, I just want to go with... No, that's it, 450. Right, lads, enjoy. Hope you're enjoying Punchestown. Allaho, absolutely deadly today. Take care. God bless.